flamboyant game. I enjoyed watching his serve and volley game. Just how people say, Roger Federer is effortless. I also feel like Pete Sampras was very effortless and just making the game so beautiful to watch. He's someone that I also, because of his Greek descent, my dad, when he started tennis at a late age, when at around 18 to 20 years old at the university, that was a player that he really liked to watch, and he passed it on to me. And both of us grew up, watching him. I grew up being given Pete as an example, and we would spend lots of hours at the beach tennis courts in our area. Just countless of hours serving, countless of hours, spending hours slicing, volleying, all this stuff. So it is kind of, he was always there. We were always, we always saw him as like a big legend of our sport.
Andrew, any follow-up?
You were mentioning how your dad would show you video and how you both watched a lot. Is there anything in particular that stands out? Is there one match that sort of blew you away that you remember?
From Pete?
Correct. Yep.
I kind of remember watching, which year was that? 2005? No, I was too young for that stuff. Against Federer in Wimbledon. I don't think I watched that. No, but I certainly do remember him lifting the US Open trophy, which I would think was in 2005 when he retired. Correct me. That was his last tournament.
No, that was
2003.
2002.
2002.
So 2002 when he, for me that was the best ending of someone's career, to be honest with you. To win a Grand Slam title and just call it a day. And he did it in unbelievable style. Doesn't get any better, I think.
Thank you.
Okay, Mark Masters. Go ahead, Mark.
No, I was probably too young for that. I was like 4. Almost turning 5. How would I? But of course, your parents remind you.
Saw video.
Yeah.
Stefanos, what was it like to hear the fans serenading you with happy birthday, to get a cake brought to you on the court? What was that like for you? What does that moment mean to you?
The best feeling, one of the best feelings that you can experience on the tennis court. And I'm glad they remembered and also reminded me my age, which I like to think it's 5 years less sometimes.
I'm not sure what type of cake it was, but do you have a favorite way to celebrate a treat that you would usually have on your birthday?
I would prefer hazelnut, but it's okay. They didn't know about it. They didn't know what my preferences were. But I haven't had a piece yet. I'm planning to after you let me go. Birthdays are the best. Birthdays are the best because people remember you. People send you nice presents and messages, and it's always a beautiful day when it's your birthday.
I'm sure winning a match is a nice way to celebrate. Do you have a favorite memory of a birthday growing up?
Like in Greece, we are more of a name day. We celebrate more the name days than I think birthdays. We celebrate birthdays too, but for us, it's really big to when we celebrate name days. One in particular, I do remember, but it was not the best way to end the tournament. It was here in Toronto 3 years ago when I played Rafa in the final. Yeah, it's kind of like a sweet, bitter experience.
On the camera, you wrote "Pray for Greece" at the end. How much has that been on your mind as you've gone through this week?
It's in the back of my mind. It's my country. It's where all of my, where my nation. It's been in the back of my mind. It's the country that it's my favorite country in the world, and I'm always there to support them and show my love. I'm very proud from where I come from, so it is important that this country heals and goes back to normal. And right now things are really difficult in that specific region of Athens. People are suffering, and I just want to raise awareness and also have people help a little bit. Many people say it was man-made by foreigners. I really hope it wasn't like this, but it's something that you cannot control sometimes, and it has destroyed landscapes. It has destroyed forested areas, and it's really sad to experience that once again. And we had this recently too, a couple of years ago. So it's not nice to see this back to back in such a short time span.
We'll get one last question in English. Go ahead, Stephen.
Stefanos, last question about your birthday. 23, you're 23 now. They call it the Jordan year, like an ode to Michael Jordan. I don't know if they do that in Greece. Does that mean anything to you?
I kind of figured it would be called that way in the States and Canada, not in Greece. What's Giannis Antetokounmpo's number? Does anyone know?
I actually don't know.
Okay, well maybe that could be a new way to celebrate when you turn 16, I assume. 34? 34. So 34 is the new 24. Look, 23, I don't know what happens in 23. In Greece, you already get your driver's license when you're 18, and there aren't any benefits that you get when you turn 23. I just wish sometimes I was 16 instead of 23, but it's all right. I accept it and I move on.
You'll be all right. Cheers. Good luck.
Do not miss the opportunity to secure Tsitsipas shirts.
59.